Howdy y'all, this is Danny Vaughn, and I am doing a small project. Um, well, actually it's a large project that I haven't really, I've started but need to finish because it's for Mother's Day. And the idea is to do a Mother's Day style um, brag book. Um, this one is for my daughter. Um, she just had a baby, so I'm a grandmother now, and so I'm doing hers for my granddaughter. So I've started this, and I have the first page done. As you can see, it's her on the day she was born, and the little picture at the hospital that they took, and it just kind of tells when she was born. Then I took a one of the pictures from when my daughter took some pictures of her and put her on some 3x4s to make just a little. And then this one I'm going to leave open for her to do some journaling on her own. And obviously this one's not filled. And then this is her. And this one's not filled either. So these just have to be taped, and this is my grandbaby taking a bath. And then I have these, and these have to be taped too and embellished a little bit. So that's my project, and I'm going to get started. I have things that I will be using in this little tin. It's got some 4x6s, some 3x5s, just some paper that I cut out from a paper pad that I have, a couple of little tags that were a digito file, some 3x5s, 3x4s, I lied, and that's a random picture, don't know what that belongs to. And this is one of my homemade cards, some more little banners, and some 4x6s. And this is what I'm going to be using to do my Mother's Day card or brag book. So I will be back as soon as I get everything situated that I'll be using. See you in a few. Hello everybody, this is Danny Vaughn, and I'm finishing up what I started earlier. So I am just going to do 2 cards today for my Mother's Day project that I'm doing for my daughter. So these are the 2 pictures I've picked out, and the 2 cards I've picked out, and then I have some of the embellishments that I know I'm going to use. So first and foremost, I am going to just place the pictures down, and I'm just going to use some, and I don't use the adjustable adhesive. I use the Tombow mono adhesive, and it's permanent, because once I put these down, especially for Mother's Day gift, they're probably not going to take it apart. So I'm going to put the 2 pictures down, and I'm not putting any borders on them today because I just kind of want to get this done. I have been thinking about doing this, or trying to do this, for quite a while now, and I just keep always finding something else to do. And I'm not putting this picture in the center to the left, because I have some embellishments I want to do on it, and one of them takes up a little bit of space. So like I said, I'm just going to, and this one I'm going to adhere close to the top, or towards the middle, and I'm leaving a little space in case I want to put an embellishment underneath the picture. So that is where this picture is going to go. And my baby girl is so freaking cute. And it's not 100% where I want it. So I am going to lift it. And it says that it's non-adjustable, but obviously you can adjust it a little bit. It did kind of curl the paper, but that's okay. So those are my 2 cards, and that's what I'm getting started with. My embellishments for the cards are, I have some, and I bought these because I have a sewing machine, but I haven't busted it out yet because my parents bought it for me for Christmas, so they have some already made. Shoot score. Then I have a Happy that came in a Project Life. I have some enamel dots that I'm going to use. And no, I didn't make mine because I'm lazy yet again. I got some enamel dots and some enamel flowers. I have a Heidi swap. It says for a memory planner, but hey, who cares? Then I have this little embellishment. It says this year, but I'm going to put a white background on it, just so this year pops, and you can't see what's behind it because it is printed paper. So I am going to just run some adhesive in the center and place my little pre-cut white circle that I did with my 1-inch hole punch, and you can see the adhesive a little bit, but that's okay. And I'm going to put this on a pop-up. I have scissors for my pop-up, and then for fussy cutting, I have a pair of Fiskars that are super sharp and are the best for fussy cutting some pictures. So I'm going to put this as a pop-up, and I will probably cut me popping it up off, but I am going to put this off center and cut the edge off. So this one is going to come right here with a little, like I said, pop-up. We're going to cut the edge off like so. And I did cut some of the adhesive off, but hey, who cares? Then I'm going to put this as a pop-up also, because I have the remaining part of that. And we're going to put that over here on this corner. And then I am going to put on some little letters, and I'm going to make them in blue and green, just because the paper's blue and her little backdrop on her thing is green. And I'm going to do these a little wonky, because I'm a little creepy. And I got these, they're Studio 11-2 or 100 and 2. And it's got the whole alphabet, so I think I'm going to just do her name every other letter. And I am going to use a okay. these doesn't want to come off quite as easy as I thought they would. But I'm going to put her name. Well, okay, so that came off. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use a little Tombow so I can make this stick. Like so. Thing you'll never know. It's a little wrinkle, but you know what? It is what it is. And sometimes that happens. And then I've got these beautiful blue ones, so I'm going to use these. And okay, so these obviously want to come off a lot easier. And like I said, we're going to do these a little wonky. And I'm going to overlap them just a bit. I got these for $1 over at Joann's. And who doesn't love a deal? I love a deal. And wow, once you stick these down, they do not want to come off. Now, I'm just going to do a little enamel flower on this. At the end of her name. And I think I'm going to use the, well, I guess I am going to use this pretty green one. And then I'm going to use two more, because they say you're supposed to do these things in sets of 3. So I'm going to take a little blue one, and a little green one, and stick it right there. And this card is done. Card number 1 done. Now here is my other one. I'm gonna put this on some foam so it pops up. And the card says, "Oh, happy day," but obviously we can tell Addison was not happy that day at all. So that's why I used that. And I don't think I'm putting anything on the edge on this one this time. I'm just going to add some pop-up, and I'm leaving some space here for my daughter to do some of her own journaling. I'm going to write a card to her to put inside of it. But I'm going to leave spaces for her. And I'm going to use lime green and the pink. Because I think it's going to pop a lot better. And I'm going to use this Enjoy. And we're going to put this over here on the corner because I find it funny. Hee hee hee. And then some enamel dots. And I'm going to use coral, like coral and regular coral enamel dots. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use the little baby pink one. And then I'm going to use a darker coral. And that card is pretty much done. Then I'm just going to use my Sharpie and draw some lines on it as soon as I find my black Sharpie. That's blue. Pardon me. I know I have a black Sharpie in here somewhere. Maybe I do not. Okay, so I'm not. I'm going to use my Pilot G2 pen and just write on here. Oh, what a day. Then I'm just going to draw lines on this for her to journal on about Addison this day. And it doesn't really matter if the lines are particularly straight, because I think that adds to the cuteness of it. And then then this card is done. So I want to thank you very much for watching my channel. Leave a comment below if there's something in particular you would like to see. Or next is going to be my decorating my day planner. I use a Filofax A5, and I'm going to be doing a video on that. So thank you everybody, and have a pleasant afternoon.